Thor here. Boatwreck Cove is located right around the bend from State Line Marina, approximately in this area. For reference, this map is not up to date as the water level has receded since it was made. Boatwreck Cove, a small cove with an old sunken boat that recently has surfaced. The boat looks like some kind of runabout or ski boat, but I could not find any exact information on the model or manufacturer. I have witnessed someone trying to salvage the boat at 3 o'clock in the morning. I figure they probably chose the early morning hours to avoid clashing with the National Park Service, which is the authority on Lake Powell. This was quite a few weeks ago, however. Getting onto the boat is easy. There is shore access next to the boat that should be sufficient for a PWC or kayak, but I would not recommend large vessels approach for a landing here. I'll talk more about that later. The fiberglass appears to have some remnants of gel coat left that is still smooth to the touch, and you won't get any fiberglass shards stuck in your skin. The boat is resting at a decent grade, and I would recommend caution if you attempt to board it. The boat has been stripped of all of its hardware except for a small dash compartment that is badly corroded. I should also note that the outboard engine is missing too. Judging by the fiberglass cuts, I believe someone was attempting to dig the mud out of the boat's inner hull and prep the boat for floating. It is also very apparent that someone has dug the mud out of the boat. The boat surprisingly has very little muscles growing on it. Either someone has cleaned them off, or it was spared from them for some reason. Upon further inspection, it does look like it could be salvaged, but it would need to be a labor of love, as there is no logical reason to restore a boat this far gone. However, I will admit I would watch a video of someone restoring this boat on YouTube, and restoring this boat would make for an awesome story. So if someone out there would be so kind to do so, you already have my admiration and my approval. Nearby was an excellent spot to pop up a tent. The ground was flat and hard. This place was perfect for a PWC camper group, or for someone willing to hike from the road to this spot. Here you could enjoy nearby caves and canyons, as well as a great view of the lake, and of course, the lake itself. However, this place did have cables strung throughout the ground, and it was an obvious tripping hazard and a tetanus hazard. The plant life here was all sticker bushes, and walking around here was like navigating a simple maze of these ornery plants. They and their remnants were everywhere. You will need shoes here. The sand here is rock mixed with coarse red sand, not ideal for Lake Powell, but little to no mud. Most of this cove, however, is all sandstone. Navigating this cove is very sketchy at best. Water visibility was near zero, and there were rock hazards on the shore that could easily tear up a fiberglass or wooden boat hull. Even aluminum would take a beating here. I would not recommend any vessel get too close to this cove, as I could not see anything under the water. It is best to approach this cove with a PWC or a kayak. It amazes me that there are so many sunken boats in Lake Powell. I always wonder what could have caused this boat to sink. Knowing the storms here on Lake Powell, it would not surprise me one bit if this small open boat sunk during one of those. Of course though, it could have been something silly as someone forgot to put in a drain plug and had just launched from State Line Ramp. Whatever the story is, this little boat has left an impression on me and many others, and I'm just happy I was able to enjoy it while it was still here, even though I look forward to the day it is gone. I hope you liked this video. This is Thor, signing out.